Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett. In my hands is OverPower card game. OverPower is back, this time from Lazarus Rising Games. Now, OverPower was a card game that came out quite a while ago. And what was kind of cool about OverPower is it had a whole bunch of different properties that you could play with. So it was Marvel and DC, and you can mix them up and have all sorts of crazy characters battling it out. And this new version of OverPower, while compatible with the old, is kind of going that same route. The first release that you can see here is all based off the works of Edgar Rice Burroughs, and there will be future sets that will have characters such as Witchblade, as Savage Dragon, Invincible, Walking Dead, and more, which is going to be pretty cool to go and relive the olden days of having all these crazy properties in one card game. So we're going through and we're showing off what you can get initially with OverPower. We've got 4 starter decks. We've done 2 of them here. The Time Detectives as well as the Resistance. We're going to open up one more and show that off. We also have this booster box that we will be showing off as well. The next one we're going to open up is Ungodly Powers. This should be interesting. With the starter decks, you get rulebook. Rulebook is very tiny. I don't know if that's just me or, it really is tiny. But I've said in every video, I do kind of miss rulebooks like that. I remember the old school Magic rulebooks that were super packed with information. You'd kind of go through it and learn the game. So I don't know tons about Edgar Rice Burroughs. So, Edgar Rice Burroughs. I said Edgar Rice Burroughs. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what characters are within each of these starter decks. So let's start off with this. We've got Zeus kicking things off. And what's kind of cool about this is they're going pretty hardcore with the artists. So you get some pretty awesome art on the cards within. So it's a lot of comic artists and stuff like that. We next have the Wicked Witch. Now, that one I can tell you the reference for. I actually know that one. I mean, I know Zeus as well, but showing off the art of all this stuff. Next is Angry Mob, Middle Ages. Burn her, she's a witch. It's interesting as far as a character in the game. Art. Next up, we've got Deja Thors. Is it Deja? I don't know. I know this is John Carter of Mars. I do know this one. I haven't read John Carter of Mars, but I know at least enough of it to have a clue. One card there. Next, we've got our mission objectives. We'll show all those off. That's one. And next we have these cards. The art of these is really cool. There's some pretty cool art. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's get through kind of I guess the main deck. Exactly what we'd call this. Maybe easier to do this since we have duplicates. I'm guessing this is Captain Nemo. Kind of looks like Captain Nemo. I have to go through all this and see what artists I recognize in here. Going up to San Diego Comic-Con, I'd be tempted to bring a few of these to maybe get them autographed. Pretty cool. I'm nearly positive that's a John Carter reference. This is a pretty cool art. Alright, what else we got? So, got a ray gun, Merlin's wand, Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. We got ally. Another ally. Teamwork. Training. And our final training. It's an interesting deck. Like, you know, you kind of see a little bit of where the whole Ungodly Power concept comes in on this deck. We've got one more to open up, which is going to be the Horror Menagerie, and then we'll go and do some packs, and of course, like this booster box, I think will be kind of interesting in seeing what's in that. So yeah, we're gonna go finish opening up all the packs, and then dive into how to play the game, and then see what I've got in my archives of old OverPower cards. You can go get yours. We got links underneath this video. They're not affiliate links. We don't get a penny from it, but you know, go support shops. Go support your local shop, and then go play OverPower. They've got a great thing on their site where you can go and find local shops to go play in. And of course, I again want to thank Lazarus Rising Games for hooking us up with review copies to show off. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into card games, miniature games, board games, tabletop games, role-playing games, whatever, check us out at BoardGameToday.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep flopping those cards and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos, or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.